Yo, what is up, guys? So, we just got information that The Party Never Ends is projected to sell 90k units first week as it debuts at number 4 on the Billboard 200. And so while this album could have went number 1, selling over 250k in my opinion, let's go over what went wrong, and also let's go over some positives that we can take from this. Oh yeah, also subscribe to my other account, more Jayil, and I'm gonna have a lot of like cool stuff on there, like a tier list and a bunch of just like random fun stuff. So it'll be linked in the description and comments. But yeah, let's get straight into this information. And so as I'm recording this, I just got word from Juice WRLD's manager that the sales will be over 90k and that we're tripping right now, and he says to wait till Thursday. But even if the sales go up to like 105k, 98k, whatever it is, you know, it's still not like that 250k milestone that we could have hit. You know, we even could have hit 500k, screw it, you know what I mean? But this is only if we had the proper marketing, we had the proper track list, and I'm gonna go over this right now because we didn't even get a track list for this album until the day it dropped. It literally made no sense. And then on top of that, Grade A relied on Fortnite to be their main marketing tactic for this whole album, which isn't bad in itself, but the placement of this whole Fortnite collaboration could have been done better, maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks in advance, so people would be more hyped and more inclined to listen to the album, you know? And so this 90k projection is a direct example of cause and effect, because when you hype up an album for 3 years and then kind of kill off the hype within those 3 years by not dropping the songs that the fans want, and then on top of that, okay, you delay the trailer to the week or like a few days before the album drops, and then on top of that, you create an album cover that people don't even really like in itself, and then bro, I can keep on going, man. And then you literally have Benny Blanco be in charge of the direction of this whole album instead of Max Lord, which the fans wanted. So how are you going to appeal to the fans when Grade A seems to be ignoring the fans at every turn? And so as a result, you're going to get the lowest first week sales since Goodbye and Good Riddance, okay, which did 39k, okay? So think about this. But this also shows the power of Juice WRLD's music because, bro, no other artist can throw out a bunch of random songs, call it an album, have an album cover that no one wants, ignore and stall the fans for 3 years, and then on top of that, sell almost 6 figures, which is actually crazy to think about, while only dropping music from 2019 and below. Like, bro, this is like Kendrick, Drake type level stuff, like Kanye level stuff. Like, no other artist can even do this. And so while it is physically and sonically impossible to create a bad album using Juice WRLD's music, it feels like this whole rollout and everything about this album was done in the worst way possible. And even still, they were still able to sell almost 6 figures in the first week. And so I don't know what Juice WRLD's manager is talking about, because I see him in the chat talking about like Taylor Swift and Kendrick Lamar. Like, bro, we could have literally beat all those K-bot fans and all those Swifties. Like, I'm trying to be so serious with y'all. Like, we could have sold 500k minimum. Like, this is The Party Never Ends. Like, this album has been hyped for 3 years. Like, we can do this, but it wouldn't be by accident. It would have to be done with intention. We'd have to do a lot more work appealing to the fans, creating a better track list for Juice WRLD's last album, or so-called last album. And most importantly, we have to build that trust with the audience, because that's the first thing in business, having the customer trust you. And so how can the label expect people to go and stream the album when they've been lying about release dates, lying about tracks on the album, just constant amount of lies and stalling, which have in turn led to this result. So yeah, what a disappointment. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's like a little bit of a rant, but yeah, see y'all, peace.